Welcome to your collective angel card reading for this week. We're going to see what the cards have for you this week. Remember to subscribe to my channel so that you get the latest updates every week. Okay, let's pull our cards. 1, 2. You'll notice that my backdrop is slightly different this week because I'm actually in Mexico. I am on holiday. So this reading is coming to you from Cancun with the beautiful Mexico backdrop. So, first card for you. We've just had our full moon in Leo as well. We're still kind of working with this energy. And remember, Leo is all about kind of taking kind of bold, brave action, okay? So your first card is reward yourself, all right? So making sure that you're doing something for you. And this is super important as you move forward, because with any action you want to take, you always want to make sure that you're starting with something positive first. And sometimes it's just about doing something little for yourself, because that way you feel like you're excited, you're lit up, and then you're able to have the energy to move forward with something else. Especially if you are a sacral being, so especially if you are a manifesting generator or generator, literally if you're struggling to kind of move forward with something, if you do something that lights you up first, it will kind of push that energy, that sacral energy round, and then you can ride that energy wave to do the next thing for you. Okay, so reward yourself first. Next card, listen. We get this come up a lot. We need to really be listening. This is really asking you to go inwards again and just be super intuitive. So really listening to your intuition right now. And the way that we can do that is by understanding ourselves better, by knowing ourselves more, by having a deeper connection with ourselves, by understanding how we work. And especially in terms of human design, your authority will tell you how you best make your decisions. And for some people, they are splenic authorities. That means they literally need to listen to their intuition. For some people, they're sacral, so it's all about tapping into that gut instinct. But the majority of people are actually emotional authorities, so they are meant to really wait until their emotions land. So they're not making a decision on an emotional high or an emotional low, but they're waiting for that kind of neutral calm, and then that's when they should make their decision. So really kind of thinking about how you best make your decisions, and also just kind of like those intuitive nudges that you get, because we all get them, don't we, where we're like, oh, I should have done that, or I had a feeling about this, you know? So really kind of trust those and just take mental note of those, even if you write it down and then come back to it later and just think, do I still feel that way? And this is especially true if you're an emotional authority, because as I said, we're not meant to, I'm an emotional authority too, and we're not meant to make decisions based on our emotional high or low. So we're better off kind of thinking about it, thinking about how we feel about it, park it, then come back to it later. So really kind of tuning in and understanding who you are best so that you can make your decisions the best way for you. And then finally, we have time to go. Okay, so again, this is where Leo is coming into action now for us, the Leo full moon, but also this idea of you know, it's time to go, it's time to take action. This thing that you've been thinking about, it's time to move forward with it now. We've all kind of been in this we're still kind of in our winter season, right? So we're still kind of doing everything very quietly. It's very much about kind of tuning in. It's about doing things kind of slowly, quietly. But this time now is a really good time to just start making those movements. Not necessarily going all in yet, because March, when we have our spring equinox, is the official start of the astrology year. But as we're moving now into February, we are just at the right time to start kind of putting things in motion. And over the next couple of weeks, we will have the Chinese New Year. So it will be start of the Chinese New Year, the start of the fire horse, where, you know, the fire horse is very much about moving forward quickly and going for it. So we're starting to see these energies come in now. So it's the right time just to start to put a few things in place, okay? So anything that you've been thinking about doing and moving forward with, just kind of lining things up ready to go, okay? So that when the time is right, you can actually go for it. You're kind of already at that start position or have made movements already, so that it won't feel too rushed or too much when the actual time is that you want to start, okay? So it's just about preparing, and it's about kind of layering, okay? That's kind of like the image that I'm getting in my head. It's like we're just like preparing for the finish line, or we're just kind of layering things so that we're ready. I'm going to do one more card for you, and that is energy work, okay? So just in the lead up to all of this, just still remember to do your practices, remembering to meditate, remembering to journal, remember to, just sage your space, white sage your aura, doing things, as we said, rewarding yourself, doing things for you, just keeping your energy clean and clear so that you can move forward when you feel the time is right, okay? So again, another very important card, and we would have done a lot of releasing through this full moon that's just happened. So if you have been quite emotional and feeling quite up and down, or feeling kind of clogged, don't worry, because all that is part of the full moon, it's part of the releasing, and it's important that we do this shedding now so that we can move forward. Okay, I'd love to know your interpretation of the cards, so remember to comment below to let me know how this lands for you, or if anything comes up for you. As always, I will be here next week for your next collective card pull, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out.